Okay, so we have, let's just see, I don't know what this one is going to be and who this going to be for, but God will let me know in time. Okay, let's just flow a little bit. I'm going to wiggle my cards. This is the Brass Love one. Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. For those who haven't came to my channel before, these are elevation cards and preparing for life cards, okay? So these are for people who healed their soul, evolved, and people who are going to another level in life. Marriage, engagement, buying a home, buying a car, moving away, or whatever they doing something big in life, or whatever it may be. Getting closer to God to find out what their mission is and to do that mission God wants them to do. Anything, whatever it is. Okay, let's flow. I don't know who this for yet. Like I said, I gotta get 7 to 10 cards. I don't know who it is yet. Till God tell me, sometimes they God will let me know eventually who it's for. Gemini, okay, I hear Gemini. First one, Gemini, is you gotta make sure you can afford it, Gemini. A hotel or a vacation spot. You might be going to a hotel or a vacation spot, but God say you gotta make sure you can afford it, Gemini, for an event maybe. So we have on, you gotta have a clear mind, Gemini, and be accessible. Or you trying to make sure something is accessible because God say money coming your way, Gemini. Because you're going to get famous, my Gemini sign. Okay? Okay? It was time for you to wake up. Look at that, wake up to see, right? And find your uniqueness in life, Gemini. You might have been stuck some kind of way, my Gemini. They say drink a glass of water, my Gemini. Look, you're going to go viral. Something going to go viral for the Gemini. Where it's going to be out in the news. Out in the news, out in your family, for your family to know about. Community, friends, get my drift. Something's going to go viral. So we can call viral gossip. Somebody going to be gossiping about the Gemini. Maybe how good the Gemini doing. That the Gemini going to get famous. That the Gemini did get famous. Get my drift. So we got, let me see if there's 10 cards. You saw them drop, right? So let's put your viral card down. Because something was sufficient, right? I mean, something significant. I'm sorry, right? Yeah, I got the wrong card. Oh, you in your storyline deep. Look at my Gemini. God knew this card was in there. Good. Look how good God is. God knew you was in this batch of cards. You heard me say Gemini before and saw that. So we might have a Gemini that you might be getting your teeth pulled, at least 10 of them. Or you dealing with 10 people who running off at their mouth. Get what I'm saying, Gemini? Right? You're going to be rocking and rolling, my Gemini. Right? Because Gemini is going to get famous. Something good gonna happen for the Gemini sign. Here you are. We got the two sides to the Gemini, right? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, I like to say, but not all Geminis we know. Because I deal with 3 on a regular basis, but I know all Geminis are not like that. But all of us got our 2 sides, Gemini. You get on my wrong side, you're going to see the other side of the brass love one, right? You stay on my good side, you're going to see this pleasant side. Get what I'm saying, right? Let's flow. Somebody tried to control a Gemini, right? And I guess Gemini is not going to have that, right, Gemini? Okay, I am the one and only. That's right, Gemini. You're going to see you the one and only, right? Because some kind of way, we got a Gemini that's going to get famous and money going to be coming to my Gemini, right? Okay, salt and pepper equals sugar. So something going to be sweet. Somebody might have been salty to you. Somebody might have been hot to you. But when it's all over with, right, you're going to be fine. Because you're going to stay calm, you're going to stay diligent, you're going to stay and have your vibrations high. Because your duty calls for you to keep your vibrations high, right? Because you're going to be in quicksand, right? Because whoever this is probably wants you to be in quicksand and wants you to fall. But God said, don't fall, Gemini. Don't get in quicksand with these people because whoever they are, they're going to be in quicksand. Or they already in quicksand. What are you going to try to make you be in quicksand? That means stuck, for those who don't know what I'm talking about. We got a fire sign. Look at this, a Leo. We got a Leo fire, right? That's going to bring all the action. I'm hearing all the beef, all the action. If not a Leo, any fire sign. right? So we got food you eat. You got to make sure that they are healthy, the Gemini sign, right? Because God said you got to be that lamp, my Gemini. So we have rub you down. So some kind of way, you might have to rub yourself down because you might be hurting from something, or we got somebody who want to rub you down. So instead of saying rub down, because I don't see a guy over here for the rubbing down. Let me see. Can I just peek a little bit in the rest of your cards and see? Let me just flow for a minute. I don't see it. I'm going to turn it around if I don't see a guy or a woman or somebody. Oh. Okay, so we got a guy that might want to be rubbed down by the Gemini, or want to be touched by the Gemini, or want Gemini to touch him, or I can turn it a whole nother way from any man or woman and say that don't let this person rub you the wrong way. Don't let this person rub you in a downward spiral where you're going to be in quicksand. That means get you upset. Get what I'm saying? Or keep you stuck. Don't let them rub you the wrong way. I can take it another way. Okay, so I'm going to use all these for Gemini. Drink a glass of water, Gemini. Think of the best time when you was a child, Gemini, whatever time it was, and simmer. Let it simmer. Think about that a little bit. Think about when you was a child, whatever age it was, the best time, and just think about it, simmer on it. Right? You know what I mean? So somebody might want to shake your wrist. If not your wrist, your hand, or handshake. Somebody who do not want you to doubt what the person talking about, right? When a person come, or don't want you to doubt the person in general, whoever this may be. This person wants you to open up your mind to accept whatever this person is saying, right? Because we have right here that this person wants you to bring in the emotions the person need, because this could be somebody who you might have been wondering before, was you going to be getting your ring. See, I made these actual cards here, 2020. That's why you see 20 on there. So it's 4 years past 2020. So whoever you are, the person since 2020, you was wondering was this person going to marry you, and the person didn't. So I know for whoever you are, it got to be at least 4 years, because it's 2024. You was wondering was you going to get a ring from whoever this is, somebody who don't want you to doubt now, right? That you wanted to bring in the emotions you needed back then, but he want that now maybe. So we have right here, he was power plagued. Maybe he was trying to rate you back then, but right now you're going to have to rate him. So we got right here that it's going to be some wealth for the Gemini. Wealthy. It's going to be some wealth. Right? But God don't want you to getting to the top, trying to get wealthy, trying to get money or anything like that, business or whatever it might be. God just don't want you, don't get yourself in a hole with this person, or just alone if you do business or whatever. Don't get in a hole. You know what that means? Let me show you. In quicksand. Get what I'm saying? Don't get stuck to them or something. Okay, so I'm hearing, how about us? How about us, baby? Some people can love one another. Some people can love one another for life. How about us? Okay, here he come. How about us? Somebody who, during that time period, he wasn't thinking about us, right? He wasn't thinking about him and Gemini, right? But now, you know, you want to get famous. So hopefully he ain't coming to you because you're getting famous, I hope. I hope he not, right? I really hope he not. Money coming to you some kind of way. So I hope it's not because of that, because really these cards supposed to be for people who are healed. So whoever this is, he's supposed to be healed. Get my drift, right? For the Gemini sign. He's supposed to be healed, just like you healed. Get my drift. But you still got to get to know this person, because I see a card in here to say 2020. That means whoever he is, he haven't been with you. It's been since 2020. So you got to get to know this person. Even though this person healed, you got to get to know this person as a person. And if you even want to involve yourself with this person to even date. I didn't say lay down with, I say date, court. Learn this person. And eventually you might can become friends once you learn this person. Right? And then later on in life, whenever it might be, you might decide to get engaged. You got to become friends, but you can't become friends if you only get to know the person. You can't say somebody your friend and you don't even know the people. Because we got a lot of people, they just meet somebody and they say somebody their friend. You're not no friend of mine. I mean, I just don't operate like that with people. I don't claim everybody I meet is my friend. You're not no friend of mine. It's people I've been knowing for a long time. I don't sit and say them people my friends. I can sit and talk to you from today to tomorrow, and I still won't say, I'm not going to say you my friend. Whoever this is, they got this so healed, but still, you got to get to know this person as a person. You might have thought you knew this person back then, but you didn't know this person back then. And you've been away from this person for at least 4 years, whoever I'm talking to. So you're going to have to get to know this person, whoever this person is now. Not whatever it was back then. You got to get to know who this person is in front of your face now. 2024. There's no getting married. You're going to have to get to know this person. This person's a stranger to you. You got to get to know this person. Where you can become friends. You got to get to know people to become friends. You don't become friends and then you get to know. You got to get to know people. I mean get to know. And that don't mean romance. That's not getting to know. People saying to think, oh, let me get to know somebody. That's backwards. Get to know this person. Time going to flow by, and you get to know this person where this person can become your friend. You don't marry a person that's not your friend. Because with your friend, you're supposed to trust your friend with your life. Bottom line. I don't call people no friend of mine. I don't do that. I'm just not that kind of person. I don't play that. The only people I call my friends is my children. My children got my life. Period. I don't play around with people sitting there talking to somebody my friend. I take that word serious. I don't just call everybody no friend of mine. I just say I know whoever it is. I don't call all these people friends. This the Bracelet one.